High school hoops across the state today. Teams fighting to keep their championship hopes alive. We have a lot to get through, I promise you. So let's hop into it. That's the look of a nervous Central Valley mascot as this winner-go-home game against Woodinville came down to the wire. Trailing 61-59 with under 20 seconds left, Dylan Darling, the man you want with the ball in his hands, he draws the foul, so has an 1-on-1 situation. Darling would knock down the first, and here the second to tie it up. Game headed to OT. In OT, Bears get things going. Darling feeding Kylan Breezney for the corner three, knocks it down for the lead. Later, Darling, who scored a whopping 48 points, he's still dishing out dimes. This time it's John Honey. Oh yeah, lead up to 5, and CD would hold on for the win. 69-66 the final. Ferris boys also in a loser-out game, taking on Arlington. The Saxons came out on fire in the second quarter and didn't let up in the third, namely Trace Atkins. He gets in the key and forces Arlington to call a timeout as the Saxons were up by 16. Next, the point guard with the vision off the rebound. Easy money for Ray Bergeson. In transition, Atkins catches Arlington flat-footed. Acrobat is what you would call that. Ferris cruises 64-45. MEAD girls, the #1 seed in their bracket, but the first quarter didn't go according to plans as they only led by 5 against Lincoln, but they got that fixed right quick in the second quarter. A steal off the top leads to a bucket from Taryn Gardner. Then Olivia Moore pulls up, MEAD up 9, less than a minute into the second. Now Parker Brown's turn. And, let's get someone else involved. Then it's Natalie Braun, fake out. The defense, back-to-back possessions. MEAD goes on a 32-3 run. Yes, you heard that correctly. 32-3 run in the second quarter and get the win, 76-30. Down at the 2A level, Pullman versus Tumwater. This game was close until the Greyhounds got a huge swing on offense with about 3 minutes to go. Pullman up 3. Tumwater fouls on the 3, and Peyton Rogers goes 2 of 3 from the line. The big deal here is that he misses the last one, and Pullman gets the rebound, then feeds it to the big man, Grayson Hunt. One heck of a mustache and one heck of a bucket. That's a 4-point swing and on offense to give Pullman up a 7-point lead. The Thunderbirds could never recover. Pullman wins 61-50. A winner-go-home game between West Valley and North Kitsap girls hoops. The Eagles came out knowing what was at stake in this one particularly. Aaliyah Henry, first bucket of the game, getting it done down low. Next possession, well, you better guard her on the 3-point line as well. She'd nail another triple later in the quarter. West Valley cruises 68-33. 1A regional action out at U-High as Freeman taking on Toppenish. Scotty's taking a 6-point lead in the fourth quarter on this Taylor Wells bucket. He had 15, but Toppenish rallied late. Josh Perez led all scorers with 21. The hoop and harm with just 58 seconds left gave the Wildcats a lead. They would never lose. Toppenish with a 61-58 win. Freeman to a loser-out game on Wednesday at 12:15 p.m. in Yakima. 2B boys at U-High. Liberty facing ADNA from the west side. Back and forth early. Lancers Jake Jeske with the 3. Liberty up 2 in the second. And later off the missed shot and loose ball to Tayshawn Colvin is open, and he knows what to do. Liberty up 8 at half. They go on to win 74-65 in a quarterfinal berth at Spokane Arena on Thursday. 1B boys at U-High with CUSICK facing LUMMI Nation. Panthers taking the lead on this Salias Holmes bucket. He had a team high 19 along with Colton Seymour, who had the shot of the day from half court to end the third. CUSICK advances to Thursday's state quarterfinals at Spokane Arena with the 63-57 victory. All right, a winner-go-home game between WELLPINIT and ORCAS Island. WELLPINIT got out to a nice lead, but ORCAS Island would cut it to 2 in the second quarter. That's when WELLPIT's William Dick activated. The and 1 gives him a 4-point lead. Then the next possession splits the defenders and in. Now he's just feeling it. Puts the team up 12. That's the power of the rec specs, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. They would go on an 18-2 run and advance the state 66-46. 1B girls hoops, Colton facing WELLPINIT out of Central Valley. This one was all Colton. Sydney Whitcomb getting things early with the bucket down low, and Maggie Meyer would join in on the fun. Colton would build a double-digit lead in this one and would just keep pouring it in. Kendra Scott would later knock down a triple. Wildcats with a statement win in playoffs 68-37. All right, we'll take a quick look at scores here for you. There's Gonzaga Prep falling as well as Moses Lake girls getting a win. And then we got a ton more scores to show you here. Quincy boys fall to Kings 81-57. Lakeside boys season comes to an end 62-59. We're running out of time here, guys, so we'll hop on to the next full screen. Hopefully you saw your team and the team you want to know their score. We'll have more of those for you in the 11 o'clock show. So a lot of basketball, guys. That wraps it up.